On Eric Kerr, you started off by talking about him. Do you feel like he can stay in his position at this point?
I have a hard time understanding how he's going to stay in his caucus, where clearly he's been proposing something for years and years. He's built a political career on this, and now he has a party in which he sits that doesn't have that position. I think it's going to be difficult for him, but it's not for me to say whether he needs to resign or not. I've heard from people from his riding, from people from Greater Quebec City, from people from the South Shore, who all say that he doesn't have the authority, the legitimacy to stay in position. But this is a broader issue than Éric Kerr. The Coalition Avenir Québec, for years and years, even though all the experts were against this project, even though they knew there were obvious changes to the way people were moving around this city and every other major city across North America and across the world, given the impact of working from home. They chose to put this forward anyway. They chose to say to the electors 6 months ago, we are doing this coûte que coûte. We are doing this no matter what. For them to today say, oh, we didn't know, the world has changed. It hasn't changed in the last 6 months. It hasn't changed since they made that promise. It hasn't changed since they presented the last version of this. The only thing that's changed is that now they're willing to finally admit that, oh, well, maybe, yeah, we should have looked at the data, or the data doesn't concord with what we're proposing. But the Coalition Avenir Québec made a choice to lie to Quebecers, to tell them that this was a needed project, that this was a viable project, that this project made sense. They knew fully well, just like you, me, and everybody else who lives in a major city, that traffic was down substantially.